ascend into tomorrow morning.
Okay, cool. So here's what we're gonna do, okay? We'll talk about YouTube because lately I've been putting my focus on there just to try and take it to the next level. So here's how I got started with the whole YouTube stuff. So I moved into this new house, and then I'm kind of bored. I don't know what to do. And then I saw there was people. I was looking on YouTube. There was not too many people that talks about make money online who has a powerful channel or a big channel. So I started looking around and see what's going on YouTube. And then I picked up a new coaching client, and he had a channel that had over, the channel had over 40,000 subscribers, and he wasn't even making videos. I'm like, dude, and he's like, I'm making $3,000 a month. I'm like, how is that possible? So I started looking into what he was doing. Then he also wanted to get some coaching, for one of the courses that he was going to create. Then I saw the power that was there in actually YouTube and going after it. And then I made a video that kind of went viral. And I remember just waking up one morning, and then I just said, hey, let's make a video about Google. And we make a video on how to make money with Google, and then people just loved the video, and the video started going viral. So a lot of people started asking for help. Then I saw that how powerful this thing was. Now, I'm gonna show you the difference. Like, how many people wanna build, like right now, I'm literally getting 200 leads a day on YouTube for free. Like every single day, 200 leads, at least 200 leads a day for free. And it's making about, my channel from the back end. From the back end, it's making about 5 to 7K a week without doing anything. 5 to 7K selling my own little front end tickets program without my coaching, because right now I'm going to that merchant craziness too. The merchant stuff that's killing everybody. So without selling any coaching or anything, it's making that much. And then every month you can get paid with Google AdSense. So how many of you would like to get at least $2,000 a month with Google AdSense, just for stuff, just for your message? Yeah. Okay, so everybody, right, cool. So we're gonna be talking about how to build a YouTube channel, how to choose your concept, your message, and money. The thing what I love about learning in this mastermind, there's 3 concepts that I want to teach you about money. One of the things there's 3 things you could do with money. Right? The first thing, what I did with money, the only thing I learned how to do when I was in school or when I was working a job is I just learned how to spend it. That's all that I did with my money. I just spend it. You get it from the job, you go spend it. But then when I became an entrepreneur, it was like, there's a whole different mindset that you got to have with money. You got to know, the first thing, when you become an entrepreneur, it's not really about spending money anymore. The first thing with money, right? So we're going to learn how to make it, right? Because you got to make money. And that's why we come into this mastermind. We're learning different skill sets. So we're leveraging, whether it's Facebook, whether it's YouTube. So we're leveraging all this platform because we're learning how to make money. Because if you learn how to make money, man, your life can change. You can acquire these things that you want to get, And because people that are broke, all they do is learn. They just spend their money. But if you're going to get rich or you're going to get wealthy, you're going to have to learn how to make money. And the second thing is you're going to have to learn how to invest. This was a big one for me. How many of you right now, like you come here, you want to learn how to make money. How many of you is actually investing your money? Investing? Investors? All right. So investing is so powerful because I got to a point that I tell my wife, like, money that I spend for the day, like any money that I spend for the day, the most important money of my day is money that I spend on ads. That's the most important money of my day. Like, we have other investment, but I'm saying like on a daily current, building your business, the most important money is money that you invest. And a lot of people don't understand that. It would be easy for me to just go to the store. This is a nice screen TV. It's kind of crazy. But you go to the store and you buy one of these for like, $4,000 or $5,000. You don't feel no pain. You just go back home. Oh man, I got this nice screen TV. It's awesome. There's no pain you watching your game. But then people would spend $100 in Facebook ads, or they spend $700, and you have this crunchy feeling. Oh shoot! Like damn, I just spent $4,000 in Facebook ads. So what I started learning is that I started to bet on myself, on my business. So if I go out, I started to match my monthly investment. That's how I started to learn how to invest into my business. So if I go out and spend, you know, $500 on a dinner out with my wife or whatever, my goal is to come back home and spend $500 in my Facebook ads, in my business, in the things that I do, so that I can expand my business. Because a lot of time we make excuses. We don't want to invest the money that we have so that we can make more. Because the only money that you ever have the hope of ever seeing back is money invested. If you go spend any money, you buy a sneaker, you'll never see it back. Buy a camera, you never see it back. The only money you can ever have the hope of ever seeing back is money that you invest. So when I started flipping my mind, it's like we started making more money because we let the money go so that we can create more money in our business. And the last thing that you want to learn with money is to learn how to keep it. That's another one, man. Woo! Who's paying the taxes? Alright. So that's the other thing. You gotta learn how to keep your money. I mean, making money, like I remember Victor said that earlier, you know, there's people who makes money and they just go and spend it. And the whole idea that
that's why you live in Florida, no state taxes.
Right? So much more less. It's crazy. You know? That's why, you know, he was saying something about there are people who win the lottery, but they go broke because they don't know how to keep the money. And, you know, how many people would like to win the lottery? How many of you play the lotto? Anybody play the lotto? All right. If you do, I highly encourage you stop.
Oh, God.
Because here's the thing, you're subconsciously, like you have this thing called the subconscious mind. The only thing you could do with the subconscious mind, you can affect it. You cannot change it, but you want to affect it. When you keep playing the lotto, really, it's like you're telling yourself that you're not worthy of $1 million. Like you're trying to just get the quick way out. If you have, right now, you guys all have true path to create millions. So really going out there and buy a ticket, just like saying to myself, yo, I just wanna trick the path. I just wanna take the quickest path out just to make $1 million. So you just telling yourself, I'm not worthy, yo. I can't do the work to actually make $1 million. So therefore, I'm just trying myself out there to go and try to create $1 million. While in the meanwhile, if you truly focus on what you're doing right now, you guys are all millionaires. You can actually create millions inside of your business. That's why, you know, I don't even play the lottery. And you know, for all my students and people that I talk with, and I tell them, hey, don't even try to play the lotto because you're really messing up your subconscious mind and telling them, hey, you're not worth it, while you can actually create that stuff for yourself. So I really wanted to talk this thing about money because there's a lot of people that don't even want to talk about money. Like a lot of people, I remember growing up in the church, you know, money is that conversation that, you know, people don't want to talk about it, it's evil. But until I start learning how to make money, how to grow my money, how to invest my money, how to keep it, you know, I couldn't get to the places that I want to get to. Okay, so now with YouTube, we'll be talking about YouTube. With YouTube, when I got there, here's the thing. How many of you, like, you think about making a video a day? How many people here makes videos? Let's see, hands up. Who makes videos? Felicia in the back. Okay, cool. So not too many people make videos. Here's the thing with videos, like a lot of people, I used to make the excuse myself. I used to make a video every other day. My YouTube channel was like, yeah, I make videos. I was getting about $30 a month on my YouTube channel. That was in the beginning of the year, like January of last year. I was from January to like June. So for the 6 months, I was literally making $30 a month on my YouTube channel with AdSense. And then it was just, the only thing I was really lacking was consistency. Consistency, and the other thing that Jermaine mentioned earlier, consistency is really focus on the people instead of focusing on the money. You're focusing on my message, focusing on how powerful, because there's so much people out there you can touch with your message. And then you can really take yourself to the next level. So what I did was, instead of trying to make a video every other day or every day, how many of you took a shower today? I hope so. Alright, so I realized that making a video to me is just as long as taking a shower. Like, if you take a shower for the day, you can actually make a video. Like right now, I have like, you know, a couple of videos just rolling. Like making a video is just as long as taking a shower. See, what happened to a lot of us, what I was doing is that, like, here's the action, and it's not just making a video. It's in a lot of stuff in business. Like we want to write a book, we want to do a bunch of stuff. Here's where we are, and here's what we want. So, you know, we want to make a video over here for the day, which is our goal. And then we over here. So what happened in between is that we got a bunch of garbage in our heads. Like we start putting a bunch of stuff like, oh man, you know, you're trying to get over here, which is so easy. Like the frame is just that much. And then what starts happening is like, oh man, I don't have time. You know, it's like time. You're like, oh man, I don't have time. One video every single day, man, that's too much. You start procrastinating. Give me some excuses that we use when we gotta do something, guys. Some excuses that we use. You got kids, oh man. Kids, what else?
I need a haircut.
Haircut, oh shoot. Look at this fly guy, this guy.
I need a good mic.
I use that one all
You
the
need
time.
a mic.
I really do.
Okay. You didn't sleep?
I don't know what to say.
You don't know what to say. Okay, what to say. So what else?
My camera sucks.
Camera sucks, man. Like, you know, I need a new camera. What else?
I got a day job.
A day job.
I just made one last month.
You got laid off?
No, I just made one last month.
Oh, you made it, yeah, you made it a month ago.
Oh my gosh.
So what start happening is that, yo, you want to make a video, it's right there, but then, you know, it takes like 5 minutes to make a video, then you start prolonging the day, because there's a saying that says that it's Parkinson's law of time. It says that, you know, whatever task that you're trying to accomplish, it expands as your time expands. So if you expand time, the more the task gets bigger. Like a 5 minutes video gets so huge because you expand the time. You're like, yeah, I'll do it later. Oh, I got this, I got kids, I got. So it expands in your mind like, oh, 5 minutes video is a huge thing. Well, it's not. It's like, yeah, I just stand in front of the camera for 5 minutes. Even if I don't know what to say, if I turn it on, I'm gonna get things going. Or even if I have to do a little bit of research for 5 minutes, I know so much. I've been to this mastermind, I got so much information here. I can literally make 5 minutes video every single day for the next 30 days. But in the meanwhile, we got all this garbage. Like all this garbage in between. And that's what I had realized in June. That was the thing that I realized in my mind that, yo, it's all this garbage that I keep in my mind. That's why I'm not producing at a higher level. Then I said, hey, let's turn it up and take out the garbage and let's just, every single day, I mean, my wife can be a testimony to that. There's not been a day where I don't make a video. So I'm making a goal that every single day, I'm gonna cut a video. Some day I do, now I'm doing 3. It's so fun, like, yeah, I'm doing 3 a day. And people's like, yo, do you have, yeah, I got 3 kids. Yeah, they all under 3. I'm making like 3, 4, 5 videos a day because, you know, it's not work anymore. It's mad fun because so many people you can start attracting with your message. So once you close that gap, you just get things done. Instead of just waiting on time, instead of just waiting, oh man, I'll do it next day, just do it. Just do it every single day. So I started doing it every single day. What's gonna start happening? Now, YouTube, I'll show you guys some ranking tomorrow. I know you guys are tired, I don't wanna go. Do you guys want me to go in details on the computer? Show you guys, oh, she's like, yeah, that's good. Yeah, you guys are tired, and I already know. I'm tired. I'm trying to keep my energy high. You know, I love to be higher energy. Maybe in the morning I'll show you guys some more stuff and go inside the computer. I totally understand you guys travel. A lot of you are really tired, so we're not going to go too much into details. But what I'm saying, if you stay consistent, what's going to happen? So many people on YouTube, they don't understand how YouTube, you know, the algorithm works. There's so many stuff they rank you on, and because I've been doing it for so long now, for the last, I'll say 6 months, I could go in my back office and see what works and what changed, and now I'm literally outranking almost any marketer, like, you know, except for some of the big ones, but any marketer right now that's trying to compete with me for any keyword, I'm literally outranking all of them. Why? Number one is consistency. If YouTube sees that you put in content, because it's a content-based browser, I mean, platform, there you go, platform, that's the word. So the more that you see you putting content out, the more often, you know, the more priority they'll give you. Number two, you know, it's quality. If they see people staying on your site, and they actually taking in the information, they're gonna give you more, they're gonna give you access to much more people. They're gonna be more lenient with you and get you access to much more people. So it started to become much more powerful. So 5 minutes a day, my videos are usually about, you know, 5 to 10 minutes. I'll give you a secret. Who would like to make videos and never run out of content?
Me!
Never run out of content. Like right now, we all gonna be video kings queens if you choose to do it. Never run out of content. Here's what happened. When I came on the internet, I started hearing people talk about blogging. How many people blogs? Blog? Okay. Blogging was back in the days like 2000, from 2000 to 2010. Blogging was the main thing. There was a lot of people blogging on the internet. Then YouTube came in the game in 2006, 2007, 8, 9. So they started really picking up real big in 2011. So video now became the new thing. Now people aren't blogging anymore because people, like we don't want to read content. Like people are lazy because reading it's not passive. They gotta go through reading. Video is passive. They sit back, relax, turn it on. They can watch whatever, suck in whatever information they want. So it's so much more passive, and people love it because people are lazy. Let's be real. They don't want to read. But so what happened now is that there was so many people in 2008, 2009, 2010. They create so many great blogs and so many amazing content that's never been put on videos. So what I literally do sometimes, I just go take some of the best blogs that has all the key points, all the content, all the good stuff, and then I just project it for that person. And you build an audience. Like literally, I can build a channel right now and credit repair if I want to in the next months to come. Just go on people that have some of the best information about it and just provide that information. Because right now, all you're doing is transferring because you understand that the era is moving. People don't want to read anymore. So they want to suck in that information. So even if you have no knowledge, even if you're not the person actually creating the type of content or results, if you can be just that person who transfer, and people might say, hey, that stuff don't work. Oprah does that. And look at her, she's a billionaire. She interviewed people that have success. It's not her own success. She interviewed a bunch of people that have success, and therefore, she's successful. So you can actually use that same strategy, not actually have to be the one who created the content, but go and project those content in this new era and bring it out to the mass. So there's no reason to why you shouldn't have, hey, that's my secret to never run out of content. Because all I gotta do really, if I had a computer right now, anybody pull up, give me a title. Anyone give me a title of a video, something that you would like to say in a video, or talk about. Anybody? How to, whatever. How to overcome whatever. Anybody? Come on, guys.
How to make a video on YouTube.
How to make a video on YouTube. So what I want you to do, go on Google right now, which I can't do because this stuff is not on. Just put how to make a video on YouTube. Just go on Google right now. And I'm going to show you right now. We would create a video right now on how to make videos on YouTube. That would be me. I'm a newbie. I'm just getting started. I go to Google right now. How to create a video on YouTube. What do you find? What do you got?
YouTube. How to make a YouTube video part 1. How to make a YouTube video. All YouTube videos about.
Okay, give me the first article. The first article. What do we have in there? Some key points that's in the first article. First article?
The first one is a video from YouTube.
Okay, now the video. I want an article. Remember what I said. We want an article because what we're doing right now. Now put it up, man.
It says how to make a YouTube video with pictures. Making a YouTube video is a way to share your thoughts and creative.
Okay, well, slow down right there, okay? So, how to make a YouTube video, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so they said that you make a YouTube video with pictures?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so pictures. The second one, way to express your thoughts.
Digital trends. How to make a YouTube video, digital trends.
Based on the trends? Okay, so, based on trends. Alright, what else? What else we got? What other? Just give me the bullet points.
Tutorial.
Tutorial, okay. Tutorial, what else?
Make YouTube video, create, upload, promote.
Alright, to create, to upload, to promote, okay.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Alright, what else?
The next article says use this awesome web app to make better.
Alright, so okay, we just take the first article. Right now I got the first article, how to make YouTube videos using pictures, based on trainings. Okay, what's trending, tutorial, and create and upload. Alright, this is me today. I'm gonna create a YouTube video. So I just went on there. You know, I'll skim through Google. You know, you guys skim through. You find a couple different articles that give you better information. But hey, here's the information for you today. I'm gonna be talking, so we're making a YouTube video. What's going on? Yeah. Hey, you're on a beautiful, beautiful panda. Yeah. Alright, so today, guys, what's gonna happen, we're gonna be making a YouTube video on how to make a YouTube video. Isn't that funny, right? We're gonna make a YouTube video on how to make a YouTube video. So first thing making your YouTube videos, you know, you gotta understand that pictures are so powerful now, but you know, there's a saying that says that, you know, a picture tell you 1,000 words. So what about a video? A video can tell you 1,000,000 words, because if a picture will tell you 1,000, just imagine how powerful a video can be. So if you're making a YouTube video, all you gotta be thinking about is how can you put all these pictures together and people can actually watch them. So even if you don't wanna put yourself out there as a person, you can actually do a video and you're putting pictures or you're putting slideshows so other people can actually see it. And that's a powerful video. So another tip that I want to share with you is to make videos based on stuff that are, you know, trending. Because there's a lot of trending news and people, they just want to find what's trending right now. And if you go out there, you find those information first, you can actually get a lot of views and a lot of traffic. Matter of fact, it's a strategy. I have a lot of friends, a lot of people who's actually getting videos that are trending and they put them on YouTube, they're making money. For real, like you can get trends, stuff that are trending right now, like what was the last trend? Like Beyonce's having twins, right? I could have made a video about Beyonce's having twins and then boom. Then you start ranking and then you start picking up AdSense money. So that's one way you can make videos. Another way you can make videos is tutorial. Do you guys know how to do anything? Like do you know how to write a book? Do you know how to write maybe a solo ad? Do you know how to make a software? How about you do some tutorial? Do you know how to cook? Are you a chef at home and you enjoy cooking and you just hate going to your job? You know, maybe you just want to do some side income. What if you actually create tutorials on all the recipes that you got? And what if you create a website where people can actually go and learn about your recipe? Maybe you can even create a freaking membership site and charge them $9 a month. Matter of fact, I know someone who's getting paid, you know, and they got about 10,000 people in their website at $9 a month. Just imagine how much money you can make. So you can actually create tutorials on stuff that you already know and then create YouTube videos about this stuff and start making money. So the next thing is that when you're doing your videos, it's so simple. All you gotta do is create, upload, and then project, however, and promote. So create, upload, and promote. So you create it, upload it to YouTube, then you promote it to your other social media. Do you have Facebook? Do you have Instagram? Yeah. Do you have Twitter? Yeah, just go and promote it there. So if you do find value in this video, please like, share, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. That was Keder. Appreciate you. See you guys in the next video. Boom. Boom. Wasn't that a good video? Yeah. Did I shed a lot of tips that came from an article that you know that I didn't even know? Like it didn't come from my mind, but it came from this.
And I got one more. Create, upload, promote. That in itself is a whole new video. The cut formula.
There you go. Look at that.
Hey, what was the last one you shared at the other event, bro?
The four something.
The four S's?
The 4 S's.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you, Andy.
So, yeah, guys, I mean, it's so powerful. I mean, I know you guys are tired. I can keep going here. When I get the energy flowing, I get pumped up, I get excited, I can keep going. But, you know, I'm going to let you guys go. But hopefully you guys do find some value just in this little bit that I just shared with you. How you don't really have to think about, okay, what am I going to create today? Come up with a title, do your quick research. Just go on YouTube, find a couple of stuff that in line with what you know. There's people that has great content from back in the days. People are not reading anymore. You are responsible to bring this content back to life and bring it to the people that needs it. Because people aren't reading anymore, they're watching videos. So you can take advantage of that. Find someone that has great blogs, great content, and then every single day just bang. Just bang out 5 minutes. 5 minutes create, upload, promote, boom, that's your content. But, you know, we'll finish up tomorrow, like Jermaine said.
Yeah, bro, you got about an hour and a half tomorrow. You got the value on this. All right, a few takeaways for Keder, real quick.
I just have a quick question.
Okay.
When you're looking on Google and finding articles, are you just picking any random article, or are you trying to stick to like a specific like guess, niche or something.
Yeah, I mean, in your niche. I mean, if you're in a specific niche, like my niche is make money online. You know, I teach people how to make money online. So, you know, if I have something else on something different, I can teach them. You know, but it's mostly about my niche and whatever content or article that I find. Yeah.
Okay. Any more questions before we move into takeaways?
Questions?
Questions about YouTube? Powerful stuff. I mean, it's the time to ask. You know, anything for Keder before we move into takeaways? Rick.
I have a question about putting the link into the YouTube because they ask for like an HTML code that you would put on the homepage of your website or something.
Right. Just gotta do it HTTP instead of you gotta do HTTP and you know the /.
No,
Yes.
like to get I guess you have to get your website approved before you put it on your own video.
Not really.
No.
Yeah, I can put any link in my description. You don't have to have it approved. It could even be an affiliate link. The cool part about YouTube, right now, yeah, I'm doing like Amazon. I'm selling this camera. My camera, like I'm selling it like almost, because what I do in all my videos, I put the camera that I actually shot the video with, and I just put the link, and I find people just, you know, they just want to have the same setting. They just go and buy the camera. So the cool thing with YouTube, I think is the only place that allow you, like Facebook will block you and all that stuff, but YouTube, they don't really care what you put in your description. You know, you can put any link, anything, you still allow the video to go up. Yeah.
All right. Any more questions?
You run paid advertisements on YouTube, like videos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I run them, but the only thing though, they're a headache. So if you're gonna do it, like trying to do it on a different page instead of your main page, because on my main page they kind of blocked it. But I run it on a different page just in case you get blocked. Because if they block it on your main page, you probably cannot promote like other things. So you can create as many YouTube accounts. So you can just run them on different pages. If they get through, you know, you're good to go.
Okay. All right. No more questions?
All right.
All right. A few takeaways, guys. Come on. What did you guys get from Keder here? Anthony.
He said you not only have to learn how to make money, but you also got to learn how to invest it and how to keep it.
Yeah. Definitely. Keeping it is important. Victor.
People are getting lazy, they're not reading as much, you're gonna make videos, and I also like the fact, I like the little thing about the finality, you can do tutorials, but on trending stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Thank you, Victor. Anthony.
Yeah. He also said the more content you put out, the more of a priority they give you on the page.
The more content, oh yeah, the more you put out, the authority. Right, definitely. Anybody else? Takeaways?
If you're doing it constantly, like daily, and then the quality of the video it's involved in the value you show. So
Say it one more time, sorry.
yeah, so it's constant, being constant.
Mm-hmm.
That the quality of the video, I mean the quality of the people, how long are they gonna stay watching your site or watching your video? Because then YouTube gives you priority, so
Right.
that's a good thing.
The longer they stick around, the more authority you build. All right. Any other takeaways?
You know, I would say one of the main things I got from him was, you know, not to, he didn't say this in the exact words, but not to really overthink it. You know, don't overthink yourself, don't question yourself, just kind of do it. You know,
Right.
Just put it out there.
Just put it out. Don't think about it. Just do it.
Yeah.
That's a song. Who knows what song that's from?
Put it out there. All right.
I think that's Let's Do It.
Yo, where's the singers, yo?
Oh, never mind. Something none of you guys know. All right. So, more takeaways? Yeah.
I think the algorithm thing just in general was real powerful for YouTube because you think about algorithms all the time for Facebook and stuff like that. We understand how those work, but like YouTube and all these other platforms, they work on algorithms as well.
Yeah.
So to cater to that is real powerful.
I mean, to my knowledge, they all do. Amazon, eBay, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
They on your store if you get, you know, feedback. So
Yeah.
that's why it's really important to stick with something because, you know, if not, you're not building. I mean, I've done it. I know you've done it, right? I've had other channels where I just kind of let go. I mean, I still have other channels, or they got shut down, or whatever, and then you lose that authority. You know,
Yeah.
Right.
So
And you can always look back. Here's another thing, like, you know, tomorrow I'll go inside of my account and show you, like, one of the things that's gonna help you. Because I know a lot of YouTubers, when I reach out to them, they're like, dude, Like I've been YouTubing for a minute, man. I'm still trying to get to like $500, and you already like crushing like 2K a month. Like what the hell are you doing? Here's another thing, like Jermaine said, if you stick to it, you can, if anything that you do over and over and over again, a ratio will appear, right? Anything that you do over and over and over again, a ratio will appear. And that's the cool thing about the algorithm. If you do something for a long time, what's gonna happen now, you're gonna start seeing a pattern. And the pattern that you're gonna start seeing, it's like, okay, if I'm driving traffic on Facebook, every time I send 100 people to my site, I see that there's 2 people who buys. So you know, like, okay, all I gotta do if I wanna get 20 people to buy, I just need to send 1,000. You know, so now you know there's a pattern because you do this thing over and over, a ratio up here. So what happens on YouTube is the same thing. When I started doing videos, I saw that there was a time when people was living my video. I saw the time frame. So on my most popular videos, YouTube allow you to hit people, like set your ads wherever you want. A lot of those YouTubers, they don't know that. They just let the video plays. They don't look at they don't know the chart. So they don't know that they can actually place their ads before the person leaves. So, you know, YouTube can hit them with an ad, but then they allow you to put another ad on the video if you want to. So what I started doing was moving my ad in the space before the person leaves the video. Because I know like they're gonna watch for 4 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna put the ad right there at 4 minutes before they leave. So therefore, it jumped up all my revenue. I started making more money because I started reading my analytics. So you can do that.
Boom. Golden. Keder's full of value. You guys will see again tomorrow. She's speaking on Sunday and Monday and Tuesday.
On my YouTube channel. Y'all better follow me on YouTube. Subscribe. Yeah, I'm speaking on Monday.
What's your YouTube channel? Just your name, right?
Yeah, Keder.net/YouTube. Or you can just put YouTube/Cormier. Just put Keder Cormier on YouTube.
Yeah.
C-O-R-M-I-E-R. Yeah.
K-E-D-E-R. Cool.
And I do good stuff all the time. I drop a lot of value, so if you guys like this stuff, you can see it every day. And I think that's one of the reasons the channel is growing, because a lot of people is coming through, and it's the value. If you can be, you know, valuable, and the strategy I give you with so much content out there that's not being seen. Like you can even go on Jermaine's blog. Like go on his blog and take all his old content way back in the days and transfer it in videos. People's not gonna know, like, you know, like your voice is different than Jermaine. You know what I'm saying? It's like just your voice, your story makes everything different. Like Horatio can literally take this video that I just shot tonight and listen to it and go and project it out there to his people. Who are they gonna look at? They don't know Keder. They'll look at Horatio. He's the guy. Like that's the person that I want to follow. So that's the mentality you gotta have. You know.
I saw Victor's light bulb go off right now. Or something. I don't know what that was, but
I'm gonna go over your blogs tomorrow.
I'm going over there now. Yo, how many of you that makes another thing? Like I do, like I want to do interviews with you guys. Like you know, whoever, like some of you that's here. Here's another thing. Like how many of you has made sales from the interview that you've made with me on YouTube? Sales? Look at that ratio. Like, oh, I got sales because I made video interview with other people, and what I do, I send traffic their way, and I put their YouTube, you know, on their Facebook account, and then people just go to them because they can relate to them. Maybe they might see a ratio, like, oh, this dude, okay, he looks like me, so I'm gonna go to him, and that's the same thing with Victor. We had a video that has like thousands of same thing with Nate. It has thousands of views, and
I had a whole bunch of people reaching out to me for friend requests because they say, I'm like, who are you? They're like, oh, I saw Keder's videos.
Exactly. So we flow empower each other's way, and that's the power. Like the same thing Jermaine's doing here. You know, we keep that circle. We call it the circle of influence. So we creating this community, and we have the internet online. You sending influence with each other's way. It's so powerful.
yeah.
So.
I want to add to what he just said in a sense that if you guys are like into YouTube, you really want to start building your YouTube, take advantage now while Keder's got 20,000 subscribers and I like 2 million, you know, because if you can interview him and then, you know, ask him, so hey Keder, you know, I know you've got 20,000 YouTube subscribers, you know, you're going to build to 100,000. So how did you, you know, how were you able to make, you know, or get to 20,000 subscribers?
Right.
He breaks it down. You know, you go through just a quick interview, 5 minutes, 7 minutes. You upload that to YouTube. What's your title gonna be? How to make
millions from YouTube.
Hey, that's catchy. People will go for that, man.
How to gain 20,000 subscribers, or how to gain subscribers on YouTube. Yeah, you guys get it. So again, those keywords are powerful. That's something that Keder is really good at, is taking, you know, the different keywords that he ranks for. I don't know if you want to share all the, you know, like sweats tomorrow.
Yeah,
All right, you guys gotta wait till tomorrow.
I'll show you the software on how, because that's one of the key points. Like, if you want to build your channel fast and building, I mean, I showed that stuff in Vegas. I don't know how many of you did it, you know, but if you've been doing it, that's what I did. That I flipped from, you know, it's like, I didn't really care for it. It was like $30 a month. I didn't really care for the money because we was making more money in the back and obviously setting it our stuff. But then it went from 30 to like 100, and it's like 2,000 now. You know, I have one of my good friends that actually went to his mastermind. He's making 20 G's off YouTube. He has 100,000 subscribers, and he's like, dude, I don't even have to promote anything. I get so many people. Like, I did my event. Everybody was in the room. Everybody came from YouTube. He just did his YouTube event because it's feeding him traffic every single day, and the source is so targeted. It's so targeted because those people are looking for that stuff. And I was like, yo, that's crazy. If you guys see that stuff, you guys can sell anything. It's crazy once you get a hold of that traffic.
And not only that, once it's, like you said, once you get to that authority status,
yeah,
you outrank everybody. You don't even try. You just upload the video and you're on the first page.
Yeah.
You know? So
I'm looking for you guys.
All right, let's give it up for Keder. All right, guys. So I was gonna say another break, but I feel like if we break out, everyone's gonna break out. So what I'm gonna do right now is bring up a guy who has